Hannah Buehler is tracking the very latest for us today. She joins us now live from downtown Buffalo. Hannah?
And Ashley, we just heard from Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz just a short time ago at his news briefing. And Erie County leaders say they are seeing a disturbing uptick in COVID-19 hospitalizations now in the Western New York region. Sanitation workers with the Erie County Health Department are avidly checking bars and restaurants in our area. They're making sure that everyone is following New York State guidelines. And as you mentioned, they have even shut some establishments down. The Stage in Amherst has just joined the Cowboy in Buffalo on a list of bars and restaurants shut down indefinitely for violating mask and social distancing guidelines.
We will shut you down if we have to.
Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz says the Stage had promoted an event which had twice as many people as it was supposed to.
When you're supposed to have 50 and you have 150 to 200 people in a closed area or a tight area, that's without masks. That's how you pass COVID-19 around. 5
other Western New York restaurants were cited for mask and social distancing violations, which include Hoke's in Hamburg, Bimber's Delwood Inc. in Kenmore, Pasquale's in West Seneca, South Shore Beach Club in Evans, and Just Pizza in Buffalo.
If the numbers go up to such a point where we had to shut down the whole system, we would do it.
Poloncarz says more than half of the people testing positive for COVID-19 are between the ages of 20 and 29. Right now, health officials in Erie County are seeing an uptick in cases. There are currently 51 people with COVID and 10 in the ICU.
We're in a very scary trend. We're seeing more people turn positive. We're seeing more people being admitted to the hospital. Again, as we showed data, many of those people that are positive are young in their 20s and 30s.
Poloncarz says tracing is key in determining where these people are contracting the virus. Knowing a lot of people in their 20s and 30s go to bars and restaurants, Poloncarz says that's the reason officials in other states are seeing an uptick.
And we've seen the pictures of partying and all kinds of things down south. And unfortunately, we've seen pictures of that up here too, where people are having a grand old time. And what they're doing is they're having a grand old time, also sharing COVID amongst themselves.
And Erie County says it does not shut down a bar or a restaurant on the first citation. You have to have at least 2 citations for that. As for the Cowboy and the Stage, which is in Clarence, they must provide a corrective action plan with Erie County and work with the Erie County Health Department before they can reopen their doors. We are live in Buffalo tonight. Hannah Buehler, 7 Eyewitness News.